All right, y'all. Time to talk about Death Note. Welcome back to the third Death Note vlog. I'm pretty sure we're... No, this is the fourth one! What? So if you have not watched my last 3 vlogs, you definitely need to do that. Otherwise, you are going to be completely lost. And don't say I didn't warn you when you get spoiled. You like my My Little Pony towel? Because I do. I'm gonna take my sunglasses off so you can like actually see my face. Okay, it's much better in the shade. Wow. I am halfway through the 10th book of Death Note, and this is what has happened thus far. So Nier and Mello are working together, kind of though. Mello is still really bitter and he is still determined to get first or whatever while all of this is happening. Light. Freaking Light. He's controlling other people through the Death Note to do whatever the heck he wants them to do. So there's this one guy who is super radical. He is pro-Kira, because now society is either pro-Kira or anti-Kira. But there's this guy that's pro-Kira, so Light uses him to form this entire organization. He has his own TV show now, and he gathers all of these people, and they storm Nier's hideout. Because at this point, Light knows where Nier is because 2 of his men have been there to talk to Nier, because now everybody suspects that Light is Kira now. So it's kind of crazy. At the same time, I really do hope that Nier and Mello win, actually, because Light is just getting on my nerves so much. Like, he does so many things. Like, this entire series has just been him trying to cover the fact that he's killing people. But if he was careful at the beginning, none of this would have happened. And freaking Nier and Mello are super cool. Like, I actually really like them. I don't like them as much as L, but they're pretty cool. Mello's growing on me. Is it just because he wears leather jackets and now he has a burn across his face, but it makes him look even cooler? Perhaps. Nier is my favorite right now. I love him. He's my baby. I want him to win. He deserves the world. Okay, anyways, I'm pretty sure that that's all that's happened. I'll continue reading and I'll let you all know more. Hello, friends. So I finished the 10th book and now I am on to the 11th book. So I'm kind of struggling with what I should tell you. I feel like some of it is pointless. Basically what's going on is Light gave Misa's notebook to this other guy. His name is Taru, but they call him T. And you can call me later. I'm sorry, that was so bad. Okay. Anyway, so T now is the one who's killing all these people, and basically he sees Kira as God. Okay, he's like, oh my gosh, God gave me this ability. He is entrusting me because right now he can't move currently, so like I'm the one who has to take his responsibilities for a short amount of time. But Light also got somebody to act as his spokesperson on television. And it's this girl, her name starts with a T, I don't know, Takata, that's her name. He is pretending that she is his girlfriend now, even though he's still technically with Misa, okay? But Misa is currently in the United States, and they're all in Japan. So he basically sent Misa away and is now having this other girlfriend, and he's using both of them for his advantage. Isn't Light a wonderful person? Basically, at this point, Light is just trying to avoid Nier and Mello and is trying to get them off his butt because they are literally so close to figuring it out, especially Nier. Nier is so close. Wow, this is gonna be a wild ride. Okay, but can we just talk about how Nier explains things to his agents? Okay, look at this. He literally uses Legos. Like right here, he literally, like, I can't right now. I think it's so funny. Thought I should share. Oh my gosh. Okay. So I was up really late last night. Like, really late last night. Reading, okay? I finished the 11th book. And it ended so crazy. It hit me just now. I was like, holy crap, wait, I have one book left in Death Note, and I need to talk about what the heck just happened. Okay, so basically I'm gonna put everything in a nutshell for you because otherwise I would be giving you way too many details and I don't want to do that. So basically everybody's gonna meet up. All right, Nier made plans with Light. He called him and was like, hey, we need to meet. So he picks a location. It's this super abandoned building. It's empty, no places around it. Light says yes to all of the plans. But then, ready? The spokesperson that Light chose for TV, Mello, kidnaps her. We literally haven't heard anything from Mello like this entire book. Like literally the entire book, you don't see Mello at all. You don't hear of his plans. You have no idea what the heck he's doing. He does it so easily. Like he literally just drives up on a motorcycle and he's like, you're in danger, hop on. And she listens and he just drives away. And then all of her bodyguards are like, he's kidnapping her. And I'm like, you're a little too late for that, guys. I don't think I've ever liked Mello more than I do right now. Like, he just destroyed Light's plans, and I am so proud of him for doing that. I'm kind of fangirling right now. Yikes, okay, I'm gonna go. Hey, I'm so, like, bewildered right now. So basically what's going on is they have met. Mello and the girl that he kidnapped both died in an explosion. We love that. Anyway, so they're all at the meeting place. They've all seen each other's faces. And Nier is all like, okay, well, I'm expecting somebody else to show up because I think that Kira is using somebody else to do the killings, which, I mean, is true, right? Because, like, Nier is a genius, you know? So then everybody on L's side is like, what are you talking about? No, that's not gonna happen. And then the freaking door in the side opens a crack and somebody peers in and Nier is just like, I told you. And this man starts writing down everybody's name except Light's. Everybody's gonna die, including Nier, because the guy that Light is using to write down the names, the guy that's standing outside right now, he has the Shinigami eyes so he can see everybody's names right when he looks at them. And I am so upset because I don't know what's going on and I do not want Nier to die. I already lost L. Light cannot win. I do not want Light to win. If Light wins, I'm gonna be so pissed off. Okay, update. So Nier literally was like, so you guys are probably all freaking out while they're all freaking out. But he's like, you don't need to freak out because none of us are gonna die. And like, they're like, but if he's writing our names in the notebook, then we're gonna die. And Nier's all like, no, because I tampered with the notebook. Nier replaced the pages in the Death Note with normal notebook pages, and if he's correct about this guy being Kira, that means that Light's plan totally just got ruined. Because nobody's gonna die. And that means that Nier will then be proved right. Proven right? Will prove, I don't know grammar. Anyway, I'm really shook right now. That kind of, wow, that surprised me. I finished it. I finished Death Note. I finished all of them. Okay, so, sorry for my hair. It's like kind of crazy right now. I was out tanning, or at least trying to. Like, I like the ending. I just think there was a lot of unnecessary things. So Light at first actually thought that he was going to win. Obviously, both sides thought that they were going to win. But then, you know, Nier is a thing. He's ingenious and he figured it all out. So Light basically freaks out, kind of goes insane. He has this piece of paper from a real Death Note in his watch and he tries to whip it out and write Nier's name down as fast as he can, but then one of his own men shoots his hand. So then he's kind of like, what are you doing? I thought you were on my side. And he's like going insane, right? He's basically trying to convince them that he's like this new sense of justice. Like, I'm the one judging everybody. I am the god of this new world. If you kill me now, what are you really doing for the world? But then Nir's literally not having it. Like, he's just sitting there the whole entire time and he's like, no, you're just a murderer. So he's struggling. He has this bleeding hand, right? He actually gets shot again by the same dude because he's freaking out. He's not dead yet, and he just starts screaming. He's like, kill them, anybody, kill them. And he's like basically talking to himself, but then he actually calls Ryuk, the death god, and he's like, kill them for me, you can. And Ryuk takes his own notebook out, okay, his own death note, and he starts writing a name. And Light is all like, yeah, yeah. And then Ryuk's like, no, I'm writing your name down. I literally, it was so dramatic and like, I loved it actually. So yeah, Light dies. Nir wins, he becomes L. Everything kind of goes back to normal. I mean, yeah. So what do I think of the overall series? I love it. Most of the books I actually gave 3 or 4 stars. Only 2 of the books in the whole series got 5 stars. But for the majority of them, they were either 4 or 3 stars. So like, it wasn't like super great, but the 2 books that were 5 stars were phenomenal. I loved those ones so much. As a story though, like with all the books together, I really liked it. I think this speaks a lot about human judgment, and there's a lot of themes that go along with what is right, what is wrong, who are we to judge? We're not in a position to really do that. Is the law just? What is just? Like a lot of things like that. Yes, the story did fall quite a lot after L died, the main L, but I still loved it. Mello and Nir grew on me. I didn't like Light when at first I thought I would really like Light. So there was a lot of complexity within this story and within the characters. I don't know, I just really liked it. If you want to read this series, if you need a series to read, I highly recommend this one. And now I'm probably going to finish watching the anime because I have yet to do that. Thank you all so much for watching. I literally love you so much. Please be safe, make good choices, and I will see you next time. Bye!